brothers and sisters. Hi, my name is Kristina Krauss, and I'm here with Children Are Important, as we're doing a series called Taking Care of the Garden of Your Children's Ministry. And it's good to be with you here today. So, what we have is lesson number 5 on taking care of the garden of your children's ministry. So, the sun in your garden is transmitting the vision to your team. The water in your garden is encouraging your teachers, and weeding your garden is managing the conflict. Okay, so today in video number 5, what we're going to see here is once you've written down your vision and you've decided your vision, now it's time to get it out to as many people as possible. So now you're going to want to put it on your church's website. You're going to want to make a poster for the back of the church. You can put it on the bulletin board, or you can make posts for Facebook. You just want to share the vision as much as possible. So last week what we worked on is writing the vision down. Once you have it written down, you want to share it, the vision over and over and over again. Okay? So that's how we're going to have sun in our garden of children's ministry, is get that vision out to as many places as we can so that the brothers and sisters in your church know what the vision is for your children's ministry. Good. Okay. And also we have the PDF or the JPEG available here in the links that you can download and print out this sheet. Okay, so the second part, watering your garden, we want to encourage our teachers. So today what we're going to do is try to give them a Sunday off. Everyone gets tired, and we want to give our teachers a break. So instead of saying, okay, you signed up to teach Sunday school, and now you have to teach 52 weeks out of the year, one idea is that you can give them a Sunday off. Schedule it ahead of time so they don't have to pretend like they're sick. But you actually take the week and give them a Sunday off. So as a leader, what you can do is share their class, find another person. So what you want to do is look for a substitute and bring them in so that your teachers can have a day off. You can also give like a month off, like pick 1 month out of the year where you're going to do something different and bring in a special teacher who's going to do something for 1 month. So your Sunday school teacher has 1 month off. Okay, so that's one way to keep watering the garden of your children's ministry. Let your teachers have a Sunday off. And just like with plants, if you don't water them, they will wilt and die. So you want to keep them happy and excited. All right. And the third one is weeding your garden. We want to manage the conflict in our children's ministry. So what we have today is we want to write down conflicts as they happen. So you want to have some sort of recording of when conflicts happen. So you can have a little piece of paper that just says the date. On today's date, one of the mothers came to me and said, my son was upset and another kid punched him at church. And you can write it down. He says he got punched at church. We saw the punch. We talked to the parent. You write it down. You put the date. And this way you have evidence of exactly what happened. And you have guests. You have visitors. Anybody that comes, you have your proof here. So if somebody comes and the pastor says, what happened? You can say, oh, I have my little incident report right here. And this is what happened. So one of the things people say is, why would I have to have an incident report at church? We're brothers and sisters. We're all in the family of God. We shouldn't need to do that. Well, let me just tell you why you need to do this. Do you think the enemy is going to leave your church alone? He's not going to attack you? No. If you are doing something good for the kingdom of God, you should expect attacks. You should expect problems. You should expect conflict and be ready for it so that none of these attacks can pull you down. So one of the reasons you want to write down all the incidents is to have a record of what happened in your church. And email is one way you can do that. When you inform your pastor, as we talked about last week, when you inform your pastor of some incident that may have happened, you can send him an email. And then you also have a written explanation of what happened and a date on that email. So don't ever throw that email away, and that can be your incident report. Okay, so today, video series number 5, taking care of your garden of children's ministry. We want to have sun in our garden, which is going to be get the vision out to all your teachers. So put it on your website. make Facebook posts, put up a poster at church, have an event, go up to the pulpit, sing a song, and share your vision. Anything you can do to get the vision of your children's ministry to your church and to your teachers and to the parents. Next, you're going to want to water your garden by encouraging your teachers. And for today, what we're looking at to encourage your teachers is give them a break. Don't make them go 52 weeks out of the year, but take a month off or take 1 week off or schedule a substitute teacher who can come in and give them a break so they don't have to pretend they're sick, right? And the last one is weeding your garden, managing your conflict. You want to write everything down, okay? So that's what we're looking at for this lesson 5. Now, let me just share with you really quick. We decided to have diplomas for this session. So if you've seen all 8 videos, we're just going to have one simple homework assignment for each video. And if you do them, you get a diploma for having attended this training from Children Are Important and our Children's Ministry University. Okay? So the simple homework we're going to have for today is giving a Sunday off to your teachers. So pick a Sunday. It could be in September, October, November. It doesn't have to be this month, right? Pick a Sunday and pick a teacher and give them a day off. So what you want to do is start by finding a substitute teacher. You want to go find somebody and say, would you come in and do a special class? So they could be somebody who's going to share with the kids about their work, or you could go get a clown who's going to come and do a performance. Anything you want to do to bring in special so that you can give your teachers one Sunday off. So if you brought in a clown, you could do everybody together and then let all your teachers go have one Sunday off, or you could bring in a substitute teacher, one for each person, and rotate and give everybody one Sunday off, but a different Sunday. Okay? So that's your homework assignment for this video, is to pick a Sunday and give your teachers a Sunday off. All right. Thank you for joining us on Facebook and also YouTube. And we look forward to seeing you next time for lesson number 6 on taking care of the garden of your children's ministry. Thank you. We'll see you next time. You can receive your diploma. Just one small homework assignment for each of 8 different videos, and you can graduate today.